Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make your own skull cutout t-shirt. You're going to need a t-shirt, sharp scissors, a Sharpie, and a design. You can Google skull cutout t-shirts and there's plenty of designs there. So first thing you're going to do is carefully draw out your design with a Sharpie. It doesn't have to be perfect, you can even do dotted lines if you want to, but around the eye right there in the middle, see those two lines? You want to make sure that there's enough space between them so that the material won't rip when you wear it. You don't want it to be too thin, you want it to be strong enough so that it'll hold. Same with the nose and around the teeth. The teeth are the most difficult thing to cut, so you're going to need to take your time on that especially. So you can just do a rough sketch of any design that you find online and you should be good. You can even add a little bit extra if you want to. Step 2 is to cut out your design. You're going to want to take your time doing this because it's really easy to mess up. I even messed up myself a few times. So just pace yourself and make sure that you have really sharp scissors because that's probably the most important thing. And my method for first cutting is to fold the piece of material in half and just make a slit with your scissors. It's basically like you would do if you were trying to make a hole into a piece of paper. The eyes and the nose are the easiest things to cut because they're so big. The teeth you're going to have to take your time on. Now I'm going to cut my shirt so that it hangs off the shoulder. I'm going to make 2 marks with my Sharpie about 2.5 inches out from the collar on each side, and then 1 dot right down in the middle. Now I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut down the middle right to the dot. And now I'm going to make one little slit right where I made the mark so I can stick the bottom part of my scissors through the shirt. I do not want to cut the back part, I just want to cut the top layer. And I'm going to start cutting and then round it and meet it at the dot. I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. Remember, you do not want to cut the bottom layer because if you cut the bottom layer the same, the shirt's just not going to stay on at all. And right here, I'm just going to cut straight across. This is going to ensure that your shirt is like off the shoulder, but it's not totally falling off of you. It just makes it a lot easier to wear and it's more comfortable to wear. The next thing I'm going to do is cut the bottom of my shirt. This is just personal preference because the shirt is going to be really long anyways, so just cutting it is going to make it a lot easier to wear. Now I'm just going to stretch out the bottom so it gives the shirt a little bit of a roll down there. And I'm going to do the same thing with the top. I'm just going to pull it a little bit more gently. And now you're done.